Please go get a prize. Is her z-score going to be positive or negative? Definitely negative. She's way below average, right? Do this with your partner. Lean over, look at your partner's work. 17 minus 56, all divided by 4. Make sure in your calculator you're doing 17 divided by 56 either first and then taking that answer divided by 4 or putting parentheses around it. What's her z-score?
Negative 9.75.
Yeah. She is negative 9.75, which is insane as far as a low score. It's a very low z-score. Okay, now we're going to do something fun next, or at least I hope it's fun. We're going to find out our own z-scores for our heights. Yep. All right, so here is actual data in the United States. Men, their mean is 69.9 inches, classic men. Sigma equals 3.0 inches. Women, our mean is 64.3 inches, and our sigma is 2.6 inches. So the first thing you have to know about yourself is what?
How tall we are in inches?
How tall you are in inches. Does everybody know their height?
No.
Do you want to get measured?
I have to take the clounches off first. We need like 7 inches.
Yeah, I wish we had
I'm just gonna.
shoes.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah, past shoes and 69.
Okay, here. Why don't you go against the
So
wall?
according to Bees, I feel like I'm taller, but we set them that high.
Okay, put your heel against the door. Heel without the, yep, okay. Good. About here. Which is 5 feet 4 inches.
Yeah, I'm not 5'1" anymore.
5'4".
Kinda assume my,
What?
I was gonna assume what my height is
Do you want to get measured?
from last year. I mean, I could, but I feel like I already know what it is.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you how mine would work. Everybody's going to copy me. Well, not copy me, because you're not my height, I hope. No, nobody's my height. Okay, so I am 5'2½", but we're going to round up for 5'3" to make me feel good. Okay, so I'm 5'3". So to figure out my height in inches, what should I do? 5 times 12, because there's 12 inches in a foot, plus 3, which is 63 inches. Yes, not for me. You do it for you.
So for me, it'd be +4.
Yes. So remember, the formula is x minus mu over sigma. You're going to get it stuck. It will happen. 63 for me minus the women's average for me is 64.3. Then I'm going to divide by 2.6. If you identify as a male, you should be using this side and not this side. So scoot over to your partner and make sure that your math is right between the two of you. Go.
You have 64.
And then you minus 69.
Is yours positive or negative?
Is yours positive?
Is yours positive?
No.
Me neither. So how much negative though for yours? How much negative did you get for you?
0.3.
Yeah, no, 5.9.
Why, what was yours?
0.3.
Okay, I agree.
Why, what was yours, Ian?
Exactly the same.
To the nearest hundredth. So mine is negative 0.50, like I'm exactly that. I didn't round. So go to the nearest hundredth. Go to 2 spots after the decimal place. That's my z-score. No, leave it at 0.26.
There's no way, -5.
All right.
For me.
So let's go down the line. Let's find out where we are. Nathan, would you reach over to Carlos and help him make sure that he's getting his Z-score right? Noah, Autumn,
Now you divide by,
Jessica,
By 3?
yeah, your sigma.
and Michaela. Michaela, what did yours end up being? 0.96, almost one standard deviation above the average. Nice. Jessica? 0.65, a little bit above the average. Autumn? 0.26. Oh, almost at the average. Noah?
Negative 0.3.
-0.3, little below the average, just about the same as Autumn is above the average. Nathan?
-0.3.
-0.3, you guys are the same height?
That's why he stood up and looked me.
Carlos?
-1.9.
-1.9. Okay, now I'm going to show you this cool chart that's in the back of your book. Everybody take out your book. And we can all look up what percentile we are at with heights.
Yeah, I know I'm below the average.
So you're looking at page A16. We need at least one book out between the two of you. Scoot your desks over so that you're both looking at it. This is called a standard normal distribution chart. This tells you this basically they used a whole bunch of calculus and they figured out everybody's percentile by doing this. So everybody take a look. This side, page A16, look up at me. This side, do you see how there's all negatives here? So the left page is negatives and the right page, A17, is positives. So I'm going to look up mine right now. I'm -0.50. So let me show you how this works. Everybody, can you please watch me first? Okay. So I'm going to go down for my Z-score. I'm going to go down to -0.5. And then on the top is the hundredth spot. So I'm going for 0 because I'm -0.50. And then I'll put my fingers together. And I find out that I'm at 0.3085 or about 31%. So I'm at the 31st percentile for height among women in America. That means that 31% of women in America are shorter than me. And what? Hilariously, 69% are taller than me. Okay, you try to figure out your percentile.
0.02.
How about one of you show the other how to do it, and vice versa. So both of you do both of the problems. Talk to each other.
1.96.
Me being 6 means I'm taller than 38%.
I would almost round up.
2% are taller than me.
Okay, that makes me feel better. So 1.28?
No, it'd be 2.
-2?
Yeah. Somewhere between 0.02
That is the amount of people that are shorter than you, because it always reads to the left. So it's the amount that are less than you. So what percent did you get? 0.60. Okay, so Autumn's Z-score means that 60% of people are shorter than Autumn as far as girls go. Me, it was 31% of people are shorter than me as far as girls go. How about Michaela? 8380.